Combatants, welcome back to the Combat Chess channel, where we're going for 1400 ELO. Drop it. Alright everybody, thanks so much for being with me today. Let's play a couple of games and see how we do. Alright, we got the white pieces, so let us start. Alright, I'm going to be playing in London, and we're going to see how it goes today. You know, I did a little bit of meditation just before the games. I'm going to see if that helps. We'll see. Alright, so the setup that I was working on just before this is almost the same, but not quite. So I am going to bring out my bishop first. I never like it when they bring out the white squared bishop first. I always feel more comfortable when I bring that out. Okay. All right. So let's get this knight out. Looking to push the pawn. Well, okay, that made the decision easy for me. Push the pawn there. Gonna bring my knight out here, and then I think I'm gonna push my h-pawn. Just get that into position so I can do some kind of sacrificing and get some interesting things going on there. All right, so we got some thinking going on. Okay, so he might want to come here or here. So if I push here, could be a little bit of attack there. Although this square is freed up for my knight. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push the pawn first. And we'll see what happens there. Next ideas are probably come here. Maybe not right away, but in the future, just, you know, the ideas are there. So if I do move my knight here, then I've got my queen that can come out. I wonder if I should push the pawn first. No, I should move my knight, then push the pawn. See what happens from there. Okay, let's do that. So if he comes here, I can take with the queen. So this knight's kind of stuck. It's got nowhere really to go. The only place it can go is back there or there, which I will take. Okay, what else do we have going on here? So we've got a possibility of rook lift. Okay, he's attacking my bishop. Okay, so there are probably ideas, but it looks like that's a free knight to me. Push the pawn, can easily come down. So there's nothing going on here. That's take. Sorry, take. So I think that's just a free knight. I don't think I'm missing anything. He comes here. Yeah, okay, I kind of figured he'd do that. So maybe I'll just come back. If I come back, hang on a sec here. If I come back here, he might push the pawn, which would destabilize a lot of his position, which would be alright. Okay, so let us, but I don't want to have to move my queen again. So I'm thinking about moving the queen right back to there. I think that's probably the better idea. So let's just do that. Okay, queen attacking here. Alright. I move my knight there. It's protected. If he does some kind of silly sacrifice, I can take that. And the queen can come down there. Okay. So perhaps the best thing to do actually If I move my bishop, then my queen has got this. I probably can castle pretty easily. Let's just, okay, I'd like to see that setup. Because it's at least 2, even if he sacrifices here for whatever reason, there's at least 2 moves before he can, okay, so he saw that. Alright. So what about push here? He pushes here. And if I pushed again, he'd push again. So I come up here. Come up here. That's a lot of messing around. Okay. What am I at for time here? 5.5. Oh, yeah, okay. I gotta get myself moving here. Okay, so what about trapping the bishop here? Takes, I take back, and he comes down. Can I castle? Well, it's another piece. I'll take the piece. Maybe deal with the consequences of a semi-unstable position. So this here is under attack. So I will do this first. Okay, bishop's protected. This is now protected. I think I'll just castle now. And then see what else I can do here. So I'm up quite a bit here. So I think at this point I'm going to be looking to trade. So I'm just going to castle here first, get my king to safety. If I move my knight somewhere, then bishop's got this open diagonal all the way here, which I like, although this knight is placed quite nicely. I really liked where that knight is. Alright, let's just do this. I'm low on time. So, okay, so I'm going to push again because I just don't want this rook to be open. Oh, I have this. I've got a fork here. I should have saw that. I should have saw that before I moved the pawn. Yep, should have saw that. Okay, still works. Boom. Okay, we got a rook. Yes, sir. So this looks like the nastiest, or the place where the rook is not the best position. Okay, now I'm gonna move my queen up. Pretend to attack this, but I'm going for checkmate. So let's do that first. Pawn here is useless. I can take. Okay. That's it. We got to win. Good, 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 good. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to play another game. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys. Let's go for round 2. We got the white pieces again. I'm going to play another London. I like the London. It's a comfortable opening for me. So let's see if we can get success with this game as well. All right, so far same exact setup we had from last game. I'm assuming his knight's gonna come out, or the bishop. The bishop, okay. So I'm gonna bring my bishop out first. Then we're gonna do Knight, okay, so... Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember if you just simply push the pawn here. I know you bring... I know you definitely... One of the moves is bringing the knight out to block, but I think... Oh... You know what? We'll bring the knight. Bring the knight out. Bring the other knight here. Push the pawn. Here. Okay. Alright. Now I can force the exchange here, but I would much rather do that move. H4. So let's just develop. Do I want to do that or not? See, he's got ideas coming here. Attacking here. There's also this to attack this. Okay. Well, let's just see what he wants to do here. Okay, kind of figured he'd take it. Now, what do I want to take with the queen or the knight? So this diagonal is pretty much done as far as sacrificing all that kind of stuff. So let's bring the knight. We'll bring the knight and then we'll park the knight here. Okay, so he got that. Now there is ideas of pinning that, sacrificing. Now this setup is looking pretty strong. I can't remember if I want to just push that up or not. So, and I want to get myself moving here. I don't want to, yeah, I'm already a minute down, so. Okay, so if I go here, he'll go here, I go there. Oh, but let's do that first. Okay. I can double the pawns, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So I'm thinking I want to castle long, so I'm gonna just start pushing this pawn. Okay, we got to check. Oh, no! Oh, it's all protected. It's okay. Queen's protecting that. I will lose this pawn here, though. Anything else I can do? Can't move the queen because then... Well, we'll just do this, I guess. And then we're going to have to castle. So I'm down a pawn. Alright. Got my work cut out for me. Although I can grab this one, make it even. Okay, so he saw that. Okay, so... Do I push the pawn? He comes here. If I sacrifice the rook... Okay, hang on a sec here. Takes, takes. Push. Knight comes, I take that. Takes there. I take back here. Bring the bishop up, up, up. Oh, that's a big sequence of events. Okay. Well, let's see how this turns out. I don't know. That's a lot of moves that I got to get in my head. So let's just do that. We'll do this. Okay, we'll push the pawn. Hopefully Then I'm going to have to castle, bring the other rook over. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, he did this. Okay, what's he want to do here? Maybe this? No, that's just... This is nothing. I can take that way. Coming to here takes... Okay, so let's push that up. Okay. Now, what do we do here? If we tack the knight that way, then if I castle, then what has he got? This is blocked here. Can come here, looking to eye up this. Let's just castle. Okay, so exactly, so this is protected. The queen or the king can protect that. So now I don't want to block my queen going in this way. But what do we do here? I definitely don't want to take that. Now if he pushes the pawn to get the queen out, take there. No, you can't take the queen because I will do this. Okay, well let's just push the pawn and just see where he's gonna go. He might go back here. Okay. I can see this happening here soon. Okay, let's do this. We'll double attack this pawn right here. There's also this pawn, and I'm not sure about this. There's nothing there. Okay, so he forced it, so let's just think about this. If I go here, this is now under attack. That does nothing. Okay, I think that's the way we're doing it. Hang on a sec here. So if I go here, he goes here. I go here, he'll go there. Okay, so then first things first, take this. Oh, I lose the knight. There's no sacrificing ideas. Queen could just come down, or this. I might just have to go back. Okay, I'll just go back. Okay, he's looking for this now. I think that's about all I have. You may go there. I can still grab this pawn. Come down here. It might be a little bit of a trap situation. Oh, actually, if I go there... Okay, what if I were to take that out? Takes there. I take there. Maybe I should just take here first. Oh my goodness, am I ever down on time? Okay, we gotta make some moves here. Okay. Let's do that. Bring this here. Okay, we'll do this. Alright, now I need to push these pawns. That's all I gotta do. That's gotta be the strategy here. Okay. I'm gonna have to take on there. I don't want this happening and then this. Okay. Let's do that. Now this comes open and this line here. Okay. Do that. Okay, move the rook over. This, I expect this to come at any moment. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I've got to go here, here. This also, okay. I can't go here or here, so let's just bring it back for now. We'll come back over here just for some protection of some sort. Okay. Well, let's counterattack. Okay, this is not looking good. Okay, I'm going to be losing two pieces, but I got to get rid of the queen. Alright, so this is the position we are in. He's going to come down here. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Let's protect that. Come down here and attack the rook. Okay. All right, we got our work cut out for us. That is for sure. I do have a check. Though I am a little bit worried about him coming here. Pinning the knight to the rook. Okay. Not a good position, guys. Not a good position. Okay. And I lost on time, guys. That's how it goes sometimes. And that's all right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you guys again.